Hi, I'm Bren.
I'm Adriana.
And welcome to our YouTube page. Thank you for all the subscribers we have. Followers, sorry. Adriana.
What?
Oh, she's doing the thing. Anyway, so this is a clip of what we do. Roll the tape.
Woo!
Alright, let's get this thing. Hi, I'm Bren.
I'm Adriana.
And this is Double Talk Radio. Double Talk Radio is basically a very fun web show that me and Adriana both do. Having a friend like Adriana means a lot, and we basically just filmed the show because we were like really bored one day and we were thinking about a radio show, and she's like, hey, get Spreaker, and I'm like, what's that? And then we started to do Spreaker, and it was very fun, but we made it more funner. I don't think that's a word.
Oh yeah, it's really true. He didn't know anything about Spreaker because I used to have this my own radio show that I did, and I talked about him doing a radio show because I think radio would be more of his topic than acting or regular TV. We got started on it, and like after 2 days, we already had like 36 followers, and we were like, this could be big for us. So I honestly have to say, Brendan dude is awesome.
How we come up with good topics? Good question. Well, sometimes we are like lazy and we don't come up with topics and we just go on the internet. Sometimes we're getting emails from friends or random people saying, hey, you should talk about this. Normally the events or whatever we talk about on Double Talk Radio is something that happens to us personally, and we feel like we should give the other people advice because we don't want them to do, like, let's say we messed up, we didn't want them to mess up the same way we did. So learn from experience is what it is.
Yeah, there's sometimes pressure on it. Like in this episode, I didn't know who Chris Hansen was, so I had to kind of follow Brendan's instincts and trust him completely.
We do not have Twitter. We probably won't get Twitter in like ever. We don't have Facebook. We won't get that either. But we do have email. So if you want to send a fan mail or like if you have any ideas, comments, concerns, a rating, then please email doubletalkbiz@gmail.com. BIZ is biz. So here's the building we film in, aka my house. I'm gonna take you inside my office. Let's go. So, we normally come in down this hallway, and then in here is our somewhat office. The computer's over there. Here's a notebook that we don't use because this is something that I used to write in. We sometimes write ideas in this. Here's a fan that we have to turn off because it's gonna blow basically Adriana's hair, or it's gonna like affect with the speakers. Over here's another fan. That's sometimes you will hear that in one of the episodes. Over here, Adriana sits right here. I sit right here. Normally we have like water on the show. So yeah, this is basically the office.
In order for us to have everything ready, we must have sound effects and or some really dumb songs to play when we're taking a commercial breaks, because all radio stars need commercial breaks at some point. Come on, and I'll show you how to do it. Over here, we have the sound effects in the playlist. What we basically do, we can add sound effects, like if we wanted applause or an airplane, we'd click on it and we'd add it, and then we'd be able to play it. For example, if we were doing applause, we'd type in applause, add the image, and then once it's ready, we can play it, and it creates a sound. Same as the playlist. Let's say we just pick a random song, like Funny Death. Like Funny Death. We can put the song into deck 1 when it's downloading. We put the song into deck 1, like once it's done loading. Though it takes a little while to load sometimes. That's what gets us mad. So we put it after it's ready. We put it in the deck. We unmute it, and then we just hit play, and it can play for us during commercial. And then we just mute the microphone so that they don't hear us speaking. And that's how you do the effects and the playlist for our show.
Double Talk Radio.